President Trump, you will hear these 4 words all across your nation on every social media platform, in the churches, at your rallies, until the deal is signed and the captives are set free. I've joined the call because I see what's coming. A new nation built by us, owned by us, designed for our children's children to thrive. God has placed a proposal before you, America, but it's more than policy. It's an invitation to repent, to return the children of the stolen, to repay a debt long denied, to make peace with history while mercy still speaks. The deal has been delivered, and it's an open 7-year window for the captives to leave with dignity, to reclaim what was lost, to build a nation of our own, a nation we'll raise up in half that time. This is Rep 2025, a $2.1 trillion path to restoration, born in faith, backed by strategy, and carried now by those who have joined the call. We are no longer asking for justice within broken systems. We're building something better. Homes we own, land in our name, schools that teach our truth, armies that protect our people. A future where legacy is not survival, but sovereignty. I've joined the call because I'm ready to build a future that belongs to us. One where our brilliance isn't borrowed, it's banked. One where our value isn't extracted, it's invested. One where our children inherit ownership, not oppression. We're not asking for a seat anymore. We're building our own table, in our own land, with our own hands. We're planting cities, we're laying foundations, we're restoring a broken lineage and forging a new economy. This is not a protest, it's a blueprint. It's not a march, it's a movement home. We are the sons and daughters of survivors. Now we become the founders of nations, and we're not doing it in theory, we're doing it in real time. Land, banks, schools, armies, agriculture, technology, a global return, a divine rebuild, a future owned by us and led by us. I've joined the call. The gates are opening, and now 2 nations stand before them. Liberia, Sierra Leone. You were the ones planted a long time ago. Nations born from return, carrying the legacy of a people sent back to rebuild. Now history is calling again, and this time it's not just a few, it's millions. Coming not with needs, but with nation-building power. Coming not for refuge, but for restoration. We've joined the call. We're bringing millions in wealth and spending power, capital for housing, energy, agriculture, trade, funding for 5,000 new schools built and staffed by repatriates and natives, billions for military and security infrastructure, seed money for African-run platforms in tech, banking, logistics, and trade, a booming diaspora economy worth billions. But more than resources, we're bringing people, military veterans, doctors and educators, builders and contractors, investors and tech geniuses, faith leaders, artists and visionaries, and a generation of youth ready to build, own, and inherit. They've joined the call. One of you will be first to rise, first to open your doors to destiny, first to host the greatest return in modern history. This is not diplomacy, it's a divine design. This is a rebirth of a scattered people and the rise of a nation who said yes when the world was watching. Our ancestors were taken in chains, but their children return a $1 trillion people. We've joined the call. History is knocking. Which of you will answer? When the books are written, which of your children will say, we are the nation that opened the doors and changed the world? Who joins the call? America. Your greatness rivals Babylon. Your towers stretch high. Your innovations changed the world. For centuries, we thought we could build a future together. We gave you our minds, you built Wall Street only to lock us out. We gave you our labor, you built plantations, railroads, and cities. We gave you our bodies, and you built armies and Olympic teams. We gave you our culture, and you built global empires of music, film, and fashion. We gave you everything, and in return, you gave us red lines, pipelines, and headlines that erased our names. We built Tulsa, Black Wall Street, a city within a city, banks, schools, law firms, hospitals, shops, churches. You dropped bombs from the sky and left our people's bodies in the street. We built Rosewood, a town of landowners, businesses, and dignity. You burned it down and silenced it for 70 years. We built Seneca Village, 3 churches, 2 schools, gardens, and families with deeds in hand. You erased it, called it empty, and planted Central Park where we once lived. But we kept building Black Bottom and Paradise Valley in Detroit, Bulldoze for freeways, U Street Corridor in Washington, D.C., once called Black Broadway, Haiti in Durham, North Carolina, also known as the capital of the black middle class, destroyed by urban renewal, the Hill District in Pittsburgh, Central Avenue in Los Angeles, Treem in New Orleans, Overtown in Miami, Rondo in St. Paul, the Fillmore in San Francisco, Africa Town in Seattle, Briggs Avenue in Montgomery, Beale Street in Memphis, Sweet Auburn in Atlanta, the Black Belt across Alabama and Mississippi. We built these, you destroyed these. Our communities were paved over, flooded out, erased from memory, but not from history. And through it all, we kept building, because that's who we are. We are builders, and we've joined the call to build again. But this time, we will own what we build. We will build in our land. We will build without begging. We will build without chains. We will build what lasts. We do not say this in anger. We say this so no one forgets that we are builders, and so no one ever forgets why we joined the call. So let God's people go. Let us go with what our fathers earned. Let us go with what was never paid to our mothers. We are not leaving to sever ties. We are leaving to strengthen them. We are the ones who will pray for you. We are your newest allies. We are your future trade partners. We are your bridge to Africa. We are the builders of sovereign economies. We are the peacemakers and the merciful. We are the answer to a 400-year-old cry. We are the generation our ancestors prayed for. So let God's people go who've joined the call. Jointhecall.org. Sign the petition. Join the call. In the name of Yeshua.